It's me, it's Noah Bennett. I was told to meet you out here. Why don't you come out so we can talk about this? Look, I want you to leave Maya and Fancy alone. I am confident that I can help you with whatever it is you want, but just leave Maya and Fancy out of this. Hello? Damn. What if this is a setup? What if that woman lured me out here in order to get to Maya or Fancy?
Noah Bennett. Finally, we meet.
Who are you?
Someone who understands what Maya and Fancy see in you. That beautiful face, all those muscles, and the allure of an ardent lover. It would be a shame if anything happened to you.
What, I better get dressed, or this is a ceremony?
Oh, we can't have that.
No, we can't.
Oh, I got makeup on your undershirt.
Oh, that's no problem. I have another one over here. Pilar, what's the matter? Is anything wrong?
If you want proof, Pilar, you look at Martin's back, and then you tell me if I'm lying.
Honey, you look ill. Are you feeling sick?
Yes, I'm sick. I'm sick of you and your lies. Sick that you cheat on me with your whore.
Hey.
Hey.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Fox.
What's the matter?
Miguel is back.
Oh, yes. Well, it's only natural that he and Kay would share such an intimate moment over their daughter, Maria. Oh, honey, it's nothing for you to worry about.
You're right.
What?
Miguel, long time no see.
Fox, we didn't know you were here.
And did it ever show?
Oh, and Dora, look. Miguel is back. Oh, we're off the hook for a wedding present for Fox and Kay.
So after this snack, little girl, we are going down for a long, long nap. So you are wide awake for your grandparents' vow renewal ceremony. Sound good? Yeah. I know you miss your mommy. I miss her too. But she's going to be home from work in a little bit, and then we are going to enjoy the ceremony together as one happy family. Hmm? Yeah, yes, we are.
Oh my God. It's a miracle you made it out of Ballastus prison alive. Hey, can you hear me? I want to help you. Can you tell me who you are? Poor guy. Maybe Sheridan knows who he is.
Oh, thank God. A cell phone. Damn, the battery's dead. I'll have to figure out another way to get the police to stop Otto from getting away with Marty.
You're safe now, but a little boy isn't. Do you know what Cross did with Marty?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my
I don't like to be touched by someone who hurt the people I care about.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself. It's rare to see such perfection in an otherwise ugly world.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name doesn't matter.
It does to me. All right, you've tried to kill me, my girlfriend Fancy, and Maya.
I regret that my associates came on a bit too strong. They aren't as patient as I am.
Look, your associates, they beat Maya to a bloody pulp. They damn near killed Fancy when they crashed their car into that diner we were eating out. And now she's gonna lose one of her eyes because of you.
I sincerely hope that doesn't happen. The incident was meant to be a warning, but the agent got carried away.
Well, agent? The agent of what, the government?
I'm not at liberty to say.
All right, then I'll talk. You listen. You are not dealing with Maya anymore. You are dealing with me now.
So you said on the phone, but I'm at a loss to see how that changes anything.
As of right now, the fun and games are over. I want you to leave Maya and Fancy alone.
I see.
You better. Because I love Fancy more than anything in this world. And I'm not gonna let you or anyone else hurt her. Do you get that?
Sorry. I didn't realize you were that sensitive to light. Otto and his men must have kept you prisoner in the dark for weeks, if not months. Listen, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to find out who you are, okay?
Maybe whoever left their cell phone left the keys. Oh, thank God. I'll call the police once I get Chris and whoever that person is we found at the hospital.
No clue to your name? Not where you're from? Nothing. Ross obviously wanted to keep your identity a secret. But why? Who are you? Sheridan, have you called the police? Did they issue an APB for Marty and Krause?
There's a phone, but it didn't work. Does this person know where Marty is?
Well, if he does, he's too out of it to say.
Maybe I can get through to him.
I was looking for you, Ethan.
I don't know why, Teresa, because there isn't anything you haven't said that I haven't heard already. And if it's about me coming back to Crane, the answer's no, it's gonna stay no.
I realize that.
Good. Then why are you looking for me?
I just thought, maybe you could see if Jane wants to take a nap, there would be a better chance that she wasn't fussy if, she was rested before the ceremony.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm gonna take her up to the nursery as soon as she's done with this bottle here. Yeah.
You mind if I feed her?
No, of course not. Of course not. Yes. Here's your girl. You're gonna need a towel so you don't get any of her lovely drool on you.
It's Mommy. It's not that blonde imposter who you've been forced to live with. But you know what? Before too much time, you're gonna be living with me and Daddy and little Ethan all the time.
So, Miguel, what are you doing back in town?
Teresa's assistant tracked me down in Mexico. She said Teresa wanted me back in Harmony right away. Since she sent the Crane jet to pick me up, here I am.
Yeah. I wonder why Teresa wanted you back.
I'm not sure. Just that it was important.
Well, she probably just wanted you here to see your parents renew their wedding vows.
And afterwards, you can break up Fox and Kay.
I'm not sure what the rush was, but I'm glad I'm back. It'll be good to see my family again, especially Papa. I haven't seen him since I was a baby, maybe around Maria's age. But just holding Maria again, It was worth the trip. She's my pride and joy.
Fox, honey, maybe we should give Miguel and Kay just a minute alone.
No. I mean, we should toast Miguel's homecoming downstairs with some champagne.
You see, Endora, Kay didn't heed my warning that trouble was headed her way. So now it's here, and it's here to stay.
Cheat on you? What are you talking about?
Don't play innocent with me. I know that you were with your whore.
Oh, Catherine?
Who else?
Whoa, back this up. Okay, where is this coming from? What makes you think that I was with Catherine?
Look at your back, you adulterous pig. Look at it!
Oh, my God.
Oh, Martin, I love you. I love you. I'll never stop loving you.
I didn't realize.
What? What didn't you realize? Huh? That your whore had marked her territory? Or that I would find out you had been unfaithful to me?
No, Pilar, it's not like that.
Please, please, don't you dare patronize me. There's only one way that scratches like that get on a man's back, and that's when a woman puts him there.
No, I never realized that Catherine dug her nails in, but we weren't making love when she did it.
God, you liar!
No, it's true. Catherine wanted me to make love to her, but I refused. I told her that I was going to stay faithful to you.
Stop, cállate! Lying only makes me angrier!
I'm not lying. Catherine wanted to seduce me. She was talking about how good our love life used to be, but then she must have got carried away and she scratched me.
Through your shirt?
I don't follow. What?
Martin, she couldn't scratch you like that unless you were naked.
Well, no, because I was getting ready for bed and I had my shirt off.
Stop. Just stop. I've had enough of this.
No, Pilar, I wouldn't betray you, Pilar. I wouldn't.
Please, Martin. I am so done with all of this, and I'm done with you.
No, Pilar, come up. Please, wait.
Let her go,
Catherine,
Martin.
move.
No, it's best for Pilar if she knows the truth about us now before it's too late.
What truth? That you didn't scratch my back during sex? Now, please, get out of my way, Catherine.
Martin. You love me, Martin. Face the truth. You're strong enough to face it. It's me you want to be with.
You have to tell Pilar the truth. That we weren't having sex when you scratched my back. Maybe I can fix this.
I don't think Pilar's going to want to hear anything else I have to say.
Anything else? What, you already spoke to her?
How do you think that she knew about the scratches on your back, Martin?
You told her?
I will do or say anything not to lose you.
You are my passion for life.
Leave Fancy and Maya alone, or you will answer to me. Understand?
Unfortunately, it's you who doesn't understand. You seem to think you can call the shots, and nothing could be further from the truth. You, Maya, and Fancy can't hurt me or my associates.
You want to bet?
I'd advise you to stop acting macho and start acting wisely. Brute force and threats can't protect you or your ladies. If I or my associates wanted any or all of you dead, you would be.
You know, you're quite the ice princess, all right? But you're gonna leave Maya and Fancy alone because nobody messes with the people I care about.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Do we understand each other now?
Can you help us? I'm looking for my son, Marty. Do you know where Otto took him?
I couldn't get through to him either. My guess is Cross kept him prisoner in that corridor for weeks, maybe months.
So his eyes are sensitive to the light.
Extremely so.
Even still, he might have heard what Otto was going to do with Beth and Marty. Was there a woman staying at the compound? Her name is Beth. She had a little boy with her. My son, Marty. Do you know them? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Please.
That's how strong our love is. How deeply connected we are.
And I believe that. I believe that we will always be in each other. Don't ever leave me. I love you so much.
Don't you worry, okay? I'll never leave you. In my life. No, without you. Lost.
I love you so much.
Poor thing. Otto must have had him beaten.
And then to being kept in the dark for so long that his eyes are even sensitive to dim light.
Well, let's keep his eyes covered until we can get him to a doctor. Come on, let's get him to the car and get to the hospital. I'll call the police about Marty while you two are getting checked out, okay?
Sheridan, do you know how fast you're going?
Look, the sooner I get to the hospital, the sooner I can call the police about Marty.
If you don't kill us all first.
I am an excellent driver. I haven't had a wreck since I crashed into Luis's police car about 6 or 7 years ago.
My friend's not doing too well. I hope we get him to the hospital in time for him to get out.
We have to. He may know where Otto took Marty.
Does Jane still burp after she eats?
Yeah, she does. She actually prefers to be rubbed. Gwen and I usually rub her back to get her to burp. It's okay. Come on.
I know.
Ooh.
Is it better? Is that better? Oh, sweetie pie, I know.
It's okay. Hey.
She's my little girl, and I barely know her, Ethan. It's okay, sweetie.
Lisa,
I know, honey. I know.
Please don't start in on Gwen and me having custody of her, okay?
I wasn't going to. You want that, baby? There you go. See? I wasn't going to. I just, you don't understand how it feels. Okay? It's okay. I miss her. She should be with her real mother, and that is me. We should be raising her together.
But we're not
There you go, baby.
doing that.
I know. Look, I'm sure Gwen is just great. And, you know, when she's busy at work, you take care of Jane like you are tonight. So.
Come here. Gwen and me. Oh, hi, sweetie. Come here. Yeah. Gwen is going to be home soon, and you are going down for a long, long nap. It's my girl. Maybe we should be going downstairs because your parents' ceremony is going to start soon, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Good night, baby.
Hey, whoa! Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Okay, you guess. What does that mean?
I wish you were here all the time. There's no one to play with when you're not around.
Oh. Hey, I'm sorry about that. I'm here now, you know?
For good?
No. Jane and I, we came to celebrate your grandparents' big day.
Why can't you stay? Don't you like me anymore?
There you go, sweetheart.
Well, I know your mother and Martin are going to be renewing their vows soon, but I'm sure we have enough time to celebrate your homecoming. A little champagne, perhaps?
Miguel, dear boy, is it possible you've become even more handsome during your time away from our sleepy little hamlet?
Thank you, but I doubt it.
What do you think, Gay? Isn't Miguel even more hunkalicious than ever?
Tabitha.
Gay's still in shock, but you're back after all this time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I was in shock, but I am glad you're here.
Me too. It's good to see you again, Tabitha. You haven't changed a bit.
Witches age more slowly than Cher.
Motherhood keeps me young, you know.
And Dora sure has grown. And you're so pretty, too.
Me. Moo. Me.
Yes, and Dora's blonde locks remind me of Charity. No luck finding our little lost lamb yet, huh?
No. And every time I think I'm getting close to finding Charity, she always disappears. It's so frustrating.
No, dear. It's witchcraft.
All right, here we go. Mother.
Thank you. Champagne.
Tabitha.
Thank you,
Miguel.
Fox.
Miguel.
Remember, Endora, we can never let Miguel find Charity, because if those two were to have an adult one-on-one thing together, our time on planet Earth would be terminated. Remember?
Okay, here's to Miguel's homecoming and his long overdue reunion with his family.
What's left of them?
Miguel, I just can't get over how much Maria looks like you. Really, father and daughter. You're both adorable, don't you think?
Yeah. Adorable.
Oh, Father Lonigan, I thought you'd be in the living room.
Pilar, what's wrong?
I'm calling off the ceremony.
But it's scheduled to start soon.
I don't care. I won't marry a two-timing pig like Martin.
Are you accusing Martin of adultery?
Oh, God. Catherine told me that she and Martin were intimate. And her scratch marks on his back to prove it.
You told Pilar you scratched my back?
Yes, I did.
How could you do that? You must have known how much that would hurt her.
Well, you don't think it would have hurt her later after the ceremony to see them? Martin, don't you see? She's now free to move on with her life. And darling, we are free to be together.
Damn you, Catherine. You had no right to interfere. I was ready to commit to her.
Oh, because you felt guilty over leaving Harmony with me.
No, I love Pilar.
Not like you love me.
Just stop it, Catherine. Just stop it. How many times have I told you that I am not leaving Pilar?
It's all right, darling. I did it for you. You don't have to leave Pilar. She's already left you.
You fight dirty. Why am I not surprised?
You pulled a gun on me. I had no choice.
Normally, I wouldn't hit a woman, but in your case, I'll be glad to make an exception.
I know why Maya and Fancy like you so much. You're smart, strong, fearless. All admirable qualities in a man.
Look, I didn't come here to be complimented, okay? I came here to tell you to leave Maya and Fancy alone.
I don't think that's possible.
Why not? Maya and I, we kept quiet about everything we saw in that attic, okay? And Fancy, she's clueless. She doesn't have any idea about what happened to that man.
That man was my partner. I cared for him very much.
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know. Look, I knew I should have gone to the police when we saw it happen, but Maya, she convinced me not to. She said it would be too dangerous.
Maya was right. Going to the police would have gotten you both killed. It still would.
Look, I understand that this is personal for you, but what do you want with Maya and me? I mean, what do you want us to do?
I want to know who killed my partner and what they did with the package they stole from the trunk that night.
Wait, package? What package?
You were there. You must know what happened.
No, I don't. And neither does Maya.
Then find out.
How?
You're a smart man. Your father worked in law enforcement, as did his father before him. You must have picked up some of their crime-solving tricks along the way. Put them to use. Find out who murdered my partner and what they did with the package they stole. And maybe I'll let you, Maya, and Fancy live.
Wait!
Pilar, please sit down. Calm yourself.
I don't want to sit, Father, and I don't want to calm down. What I want to do is to rip Martin and Catherine's hearts out and crush them like they've crushed mine.
Catherine told you that she and Martin committed adultery?
Oh, God, she didn't just tell me. She bragged about it. I didn't want to believe her at first. Oh, my God, but the scratch marks are there on Martin's back to prove his infidelity.
Martin and I spoke earlier. Although I cannot tell you his words because of confidentiality. I am certain that Martin did not break his vows to be with Catherine.
Father, Martin admitted to me that Catherine scratched his back, and trust me, she didn't do it to stop him from itching.
I cannot tell you how it happened, but I can say that Martin is a good man who resisted temptation to stay true to you. Martin knows, you know, he still has feelings for Catherine. But I have no doubt he loves you, Pilar. Martin wants to make a life with you and your children. For his sake, as well as yours and your children, please go back and talk to him. Try to work things out.
What for, Father? What for? Please, it's not worth it.
It is, Pilar. You and Martin exchanged vows before God and his church. You owe it to yourself and Martin and your children to do your very best to try to mend this marriage.
All right, Father. All right. I will give Martin another chance to explain. Because I would hate for Catherine to wind up with my husband. Because I believed her lies.
How can this be happening?
Martin, I didn't want to hurt Pilar. But we belong together, and she shouldn't be in a loveless marriage.
How many times do I have to say this? I really do love Pilar. We were happy together before Alistair made me leave Harmony. Our 5 children are proof of that love. But now 2 of my sons are gone. And Pilar has suffered enough without having to lose me again. And now because of you and your lies, I may have lost her.
Is it a lie that you love me, Martin, and that you want to be with me and that I love you? Trust me, Pilar knows that you still love me and that you'll always love me. She also knows that I will always be in your marriage, even in your bed. So this is best for Pilar, so she can accept it and move on with her life. She'll be happier in the end. And we will have the life that we always talked about and dreamed of, without shame, without guilt. Just the happiness that we deserve.
Okay, let's see. What else has happened since you've been gone? Chad and Whitney found out that they were half brother and sister. Yeah, Whitney joined a convent, left Chad here to raise their baby Miles by himself.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Paloma's back from Mexico. She's got a new boyfriend, Roberto. Noah's back. He's actually dating Fox's sister, Fancy. And things were fine with them until she got hurt in some freak accident.
It's too bad.
Oh, and Simone realized that she's a lesbian.
Wow.
Well, it's not all bad. You know, my mother and Kay's father are engaged to be married. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Why haven't you told Miguel that we're engaged yet? You try to hide it.
Doctor! This man's been badly injured in an explosion.
All right, let's get his vitals. Start him on an IV TKO.
Yes, doctor.
Doctor, wait. This man's been held hostage in the dark for quite some time. His eyes are very sensitive to light.
That's why we kept his face covered.
All right, thanks for the heads up. Let's get him in there, staff.
Yes, doctor.
Let's go. What did you say his name is?
We don't know. He's been too out of it to speak.
He doesn't have any ID.
All right, we'll John Doe him for now.
You'll have to wait over there. We'll update you on his condition as soon as we've assessed it.
But he may know where my son is.
Try to be patient, Sheridan. If our friend knows anything about Marty, I'm sure he'll tell us once he's able to.
I said wait.
You're not in charge this time, Noah. I am. Now, I suggest you do as I asked, or you won't be the only one to suffer. Maya and your beloved Fancy will both end up dead as well.
Okay. But to find who killed your partner and some stolen package after all this time, I don't think it's so doable.
I have every confidence you'll succeed. You care too much for Maya and Fancy not to.
Wait, you know, I haven't agreed to anything.
You will. You have no other choice.
Find out who killed her partner, some stolen package. There's gotta be a better way to protect Maya and Fancy.
So, Miguel, how long do you plan on staying in Harmony?
Just long enough to get to know Papa and spend some time with Maria. Then I'll get back to looking for Charity.
I don't know, Miguel. Once you get reacquainted with Maria, you might not be able to leave.
Kay's done an amazing job, that's for sure.
I'm not hiding anything from Miguel.
Why haven't you told him yet?
I can barely believe it myself, but yeah, you're right. You should know, and I'll tell him.
Kay's in a really tight spot now, Endora. Torn between two lovers. I wonder which one she'll choose.
Hopefully, Miguel will be upset to learn that Maria will soon be calling Fox Daddy. Upset enough to stay in town and in Kay's life. Sweetheart,
Of course Ethan likes you. He loves you.
Yes, I do very much, buddy.
Then why did you and Gwen and Jane move out?
Well, it's a long story, Sport, but part of the reason is so your Aunt Gwen and Jane and I could have a place to call home for our family.
Oh, I thought it was part of your family too.
Oh, hey, you are,
No,
you are.
Actually, not now. Please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Catherine, no. You need to leave. I won't betray Pilar again. Not after everything I put her through. No.
You're foolish if you think that making me leave is going to fix things. Darling, you can't be faithful to Pilar. You don't love her the way you love me.
No, you're wrong. I can be faithful to Pilar, and I will be.
Martin.
I can't stand this. I have to know if the man we found is gonna make it or not. He may know something that'll help us find Marty.
Whoever he is, he's had a rough go of it.
Well, he must have something. Or someone to live for.
You're working with them, aren't you? You're in on this. It's you.
You and I are not over, Martin. Who is that man?